Hello and welcome to Journey to Easter, Wednesday of the second week of Lent. Today is February the 28th. I'd like to read to you from Matthew's Gospel today that is shared with us in our daily Mass, chapter 20, verses 17 and 19. And it reads, "As Jesus was going up to Jerusalem, he took the 12 disciples aside by themselves. And he said to them on the way, 'Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be handed over to the chief priests and the scribes. They will condemn him to death, and they'll hand him over to the Gentiles, to be mocked, to be scourged, and to be crucified. And he'll be raised on the third day.'" You know, I often think about that conversation and what it must have been like for those 12. I mean, those who were closest with them, those who at different points during those, the previous 3 years would say, "Hey, we will stand with you. I mean, we're going to be there side by side with you." They thought that, him, going into Jerusalem, that he was going to change things, and he would, rise up to be, that Messiah, that King, that was, prophesied about. Not one that was going to be put to death. I'm sure they were afraid, but I think what he was doing was preparing them for truly the heart of the gospel message, or the heart of what it means to follow him. And that is that there will be condemnation. There will be failure. There will be moments where we are put to death. But the key to it all is that there will be victory, there will be vindication, that, there will be resurrection. Even in the difficulty that we face in every day trying to just be a Christian out there, I mean, we have to hold on strong, because just like he did, in those days where he was condemned and put to death and crucified, I mean, he made it through it because life was going to come to him, and he knew that. I think that's what we need to embrace too. It's nothing new. I say this all the time. I mean, when we look at the crucifixes, I am looking at it right now in this church. What makes that so glorious, what makes that so beautiful, that cross, is that I know the end of the story. I know what happens 3 days after that event took place. And it's something beautiful, and it's something that awaits us. I mean, again, you're going to have tough times. I can't get you around that. It's going to happen. But you know what? With it comes life. With it comes life, whatever that might be. And that's what we have to embrace. So although sometimes the journey of faith is not always perfect, is not always easy, you know the end of the story. It's as simple as that. You know the end of the story. Continue your journey to Easter.